You too, what it do, man? It is your... Ooh, I almost just slipped. Boy! Abdul up next, and I'm back with another video today, man. Yo, how's everybody doing? Let me know how you're doing today in the comment section, man. Hope everybody's having a blessed day, but get serious, bro. You gotta get serious right now, bro, because we talking about something that don't make sense. The sick teen who live streamed her sister's death and didn't care. Woo! What? Now, y'all know, if the video got live in it and it's Abdul up next video, it's automatic banger. But time out. Yo, sister? Did you say your sister's death? Hold on, what did she do? Did they title the video wrong? Did they mean the person who live streamed they op's death? Now, I can more so understand that. But what did your sister do to you, though? Do your mom always take her side when y'all arguing? Did she not do her side of the chores and your mom blamed you? Like, what y'all beefing about? To death? Y'all know, I always say, is she your op or something? This ain't even the streets no more. You not King Von, shawty. You not moving like King Von no more. That's not op talk. You moving like Adolf. We gotta say it how it is. You moving like Adolf. What, you Germany, bitch? You live streamed it? You live streamed it? 3, 2, 1. Biggest part of this is we all want to know, what did she do? What did she do? Because that's the only... Even if you say what she did, it doesn't make sense. You still Adolf.
She shows her sister's gory body strewn on the grass.
As people who do this for a living, it's very disturbing to us because
on
the
grass?
nature of her actions.
She knows she killed her own sister.
How?
This is 18-year-old Abdulia Sanchez.
Abdulia, hold up, that's twin. That's twin. I'm Melvin, she Melly. Abdulia. Hold on, that's twin.
During her first preliminary hearing in court by video, she appears completely emotionless as the judge reads out the...
I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm sorry for pausing, but I can fix her. Without a doubt, I can fix her. What she said she did, kill somebody. That don't sound that bad. I can fix her. I can turn her. Am I down bad? I can fix this. Maybe her sister did that on purpose. Maybe her sister was a bad person. Maybe, hold on, what's she?
Charges against her.
Do you understand the charges?
A little bit.
Do you have the funds to hire your own attorney?
No, I don't.
I'm going to appoint the public defender.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You don't have the funds? You should have said, give me a second, get my money up. You got to use a public defender. You might as well quit the game now. That's like going against a 90 overall team and you got a 60 overall team. It got to be more than a miracle for you to win that game.
Only a few days after an incident that shook the entire nation and blew up the internet. But Abdulia didn't seem to care at all, even when it was her actions that had caused her own sister's death.
She killed her too?
Abdulia Sanchez lived in Stockton, California, with her parents, Gloria and Nicandro.
See, for her to be in Cali, I don't know, man. I was thinking more so Oregon, Maine, North Dakota. What was y'all thinking? Cali? Y'all got weird niggas in Cali? I know we got a Cali nigga. What? You a weird nigga?
Sanchez and 3 siblings, Jacqueline, Evelyn, and Nicandro Jr. Growing up, Abdulia went through some pretty traumatic situations.
Yo, real shit. This is
at the age of 11, and then when she was 13, she was abducted, tortured, and even trafficked. During that...
Oh my God. Oh my God. 11 and 13. The fuck? You live in Nuketown? The fuck you spawned in a Call of Duty map? How all that action is happening? It's been spawned in the Call of Duty map mid-game. Oh my God.
During that
11
time,
and 13
she was
years
forced to
old.
use alcohol and controlled substances.
How you 13 forced to drink alk? What?
Which eventually led her to becoming completely dependent on them. Many
At
believe
13?
that it is these harrowing experiences that contributed to what happened on July 21st, 2017.
She knows she do something wrong because she knows. And that's what I feel. She feel bad by herself, kill her own sister.
When this incident happened, Abdulia was 18 years old and had just graduated from high school after spending 2 years in child protective services.
Damn! She had it hard. I'm telling you, that's harder than the streets. She had it hard.
While her sister Jacqueline was 14 years old and had just finished 10th grade. Those who knew Jacqueline described her as brave and smart, with a bright future ahead of her. She wanted to travel the world and become an actor and a singer.
Nah, so I'm hearing she was the older sister and she kind of had a lot of trauma in the past. Well, look, I ain't gonna lie. I got a little brother. I be wanting to fuck that nigga up sometimes too. You just gotta know how to... Wait, I do fuck that little nigga up. I do. I just ain't killed the nigga yet. I mean, if he keep trying me, I'm just... We all have gotten into a fight with our brother or sister. And me personally, I'm beating they little ass. This is built up anger, nigga. It's real smoke. I done hit you a little bit too hard on purpose, nigga. It's real smoke.
Like many girls her age, Jacqueline was super into social media, especially Instagram, which is where she met her
live streamed
friend, Manuela Seja. The two had
She
been dating for about 7
What?
months when this tragic incident happened.
Where's my whistle? I gotta get my whistle. Did you peep? Did you peep? Did we peep? Cause let me tell you what I just peeped, my brother. She was 18, she 14. What the fuck am I watching? I don't think a jail cell gonna do enough for her, if we being honest. Some people need more than a jail cell with your little dumb ass. Yo, I need to go into a mental psychiatric thingy. What they call them? Mental psychiatric Majigger Bob 3000s. Bitch, you need to get brain surgery.
That Friday evening, Abdulia and Jacqueline drove from Stockton to Fresno to pick up Manuela and bring her back to the Sanchez house. Jacqueline was turning 15 and she was super excited about her quinceañera party, which was to take place over the weekend. Sadly,
Quinceañera.
that day never came for her.
Oh my God.
At around 6:40 p.m., Abdulia was driving on the highway in Los Banos, California, while live streaming on Instagram. The video footage shows her driving while rapping along with the music in her car. In the back seat, Jacqueline and Manuela are seated next to each other, completely
What song was it?
unaware of what was just about to happen. At one point, Abdulia took her hands off the steering wheel, causing the car to veer off the road. But then when she tried to correct it, it swerved across lanes, crashing through a barbed wire fence and overturning into a field. You can hear screaming and the sounds of metal crushing as Jacqueline and Manuela, who had not been wearing their seatbelts, are thrown out of the overturning car. Seconds later, you hear Abdulia calling Jacqueline's name before coming into view and talking into the camera. Then she does something totally horrifying.
Man, fucking time out! This is the problem with you dumbass people. Y'all think everybody care. Y'all think Instagram need to see everything. Trust me, you'll be perfectly fine if you miss a day. Hey guys, I'm currently driving on the highway. Bitch, you're not cussing that. We don't give a fuck about what you doing. It was 2 people in that live. It was 2 people in that live. She did that for y'all. So what she sound like to y'all? A fucking dumbass, right?
You know.
She shows her sister's gory body strewn on the grass.
Oh my God.
Who does that?
Oh my
Kill my
God.
sister, okay? I know I'm going to jail for life, alright? I understand that.
Oh, she's showing it. This is
the last
worse
thing I
than
want to
Logan.
happen, okay? Alright? I don't care though. I'ma hold it down.
The disturbing footage ends with
Damn!
Abdulia kneeling next to
You looked at your own sister dead in your face and said, I don't care at all? Nah. You go, look, bro. I'm gonna beat your ass in the afterlife after that, nigga. Look, your own, I'm going to haunt your body, nigga. And look, in heaven or hell, when I see you, I'm beating your ass there. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking a trip down to hell. Cause you ain't making it up there. Ain't no way. You just looked at your dead sister in the face and said, I don't care at all. Quando did not do that.
The disturbing
Like,
footage
really?
ends with Abdulia kneeling next to her sister's dead body and saying, "I'm f***ing sorry, baby. I didn't mean to kill you, sweetie."
Oh
When
my
the emergency
God, I would be
services
so
arrived at the
mad.
scene, they found Jacqueline dead with a nasty cut on her head. Manuela had major leg injuries, while Abdulia complained of having pain in her chest and right knee.
So you was
According to
not
the
even
authorities,
hurt
Abdulia
like them.
was screaming hysterically and trying to fight the officers when they tried to put her in an ambulance, so they
But why
detained
was
her
you
on
still
suspicion of
alive?
driving under the influence. During the
problem is you was
investigation,
still
authorities learned
alive
that
throughout
Abdulia
it.
had posted another recording on her Instagram story, which showed her driving recklessly moments before the crash. In the footage, Abdulia almost hits a minivan that was crossing in front of her and Jacqueline, who was at the time seated on the front passenger seat, and could be seen moving her hands dramatically and yelling, "You're going to kill me." And sadly, that's exactly what happened. The footage received over 700,000 views.
Oh my God! For some clout? For some clout? You kept it up. Bro, this bitch didn't even have enough soul in her to realize, let me end the live as soon as I crash and delete it off the net. You kept it up for the views? Was the paycheck worth it? You should have used that money from the views to go pay for your fucking lawyer. You had a public defender. What, you gonna put that on your tabs, on your books for your jail food, bitch? You want more phone calling time? Y'all, she literally was on live like, I just killed you. I don't care. Phone right here. For Instagram, bro. I swear, Mark Zuckerberg, please delete the app, bro. Delete the app, nigga. Take my followers. I don't want this shit. Fuck the app, Instagram.
One of Abdulia's followers saving it and uploading it on Facebook, where it then got picked up by an international media company and uploaded to other sites like Twitter and LiveLeak.
The video is very disturbing, both to us, as people who do this for a living. It's very disturbing to us because the callous nature of her actions, both leading up to this tragedy and in the immediate aftermath.
Abdulia
that's
and
just
Jacqueline's
strange, bro.
12-year-old sister, Evelyn, was the first one in the Sanchez family to watch the horrifying video and see her sister's lifeless body.
Oh my God.
As you can imagine, she was completely traumatized, and she went to her parents crying and
Scarred
told
for
them about
life.
what had happened. The parents
I
then
feel bad
called
for
the
her, man.
authorities and confirmed what they had already feared. Jacqueline
Pray for
was
her,
dead.
bro.
Nos cuenta que algo había pasado grave porque dijo, chocaron. ¿Sabes? Entonces empezó a llorar y dije, no, pues murió una de ellas.
The family was even more heartbroken to learn that Abdulia was being held responsible for her sister's death. But despite their grief of losing Jacqueline, they defended Abdulia, saying that it was an accident and that there was nothing she could have done.
And it's honestly not her fault because the tire blew out and it's not her fault. Like, there's nothing she could have done.
Manuela, who was recovering.
I need to know what y'all think in the comments. Is it her fault or not? Look, I completely understand from the family's perspective, because it's like they just lost, the parents lost their daughter. The sister lost her sister. And then they got to take their older sister with her. So it's like they lost two family members at that point, could be gone for life. So I don't blame them for saying it's not her fault. But it's for sure her fault. Let's be real. What y'all think, though?
From her leg injury and devastated to lose Jacqueline, said that she did
I'm sorry
not
for
blame
their loss,
Abdulia for
1
what
billion
happened,
%.
and that social media caused everything.
Honestly,
True.
I'm not mad at anybody,
Okay.
and I don't blame anybody. It's all affected by social media. That's what life is now, and it's gonna advance more and more. That's what it's all gonna be about.
Still, the authorities found that
Nigga, what? She more mature than me, bitch. 12? She 12 more mature than me. Because me personally, it's everybody fucking fault. I would have been on a Juice WRLD spree. I would have been toxic. Well,
Abdulia's blood alcohol content was above the legal limit, and there were traces of illegal substances in her system. She was charged with vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated, DUI, and child endangerment. She pleaded not guilty to the charges, with her lawyer saying that although Abdulia had admitted in the video to killing her sister, it was unclear whether a crime had actually been committed. He said that Abdulia felt terrible about what had happened and that she was absolutely broken apart. He went on to talk about Abdulia's childhood, saying that no one had a right to judge her because they had no idea what she had been through.
That's definitely true.
It's very unfortunate that so many people would rush to judge Ms. Sanchez in this case based on a few minutes of a video clip when she's a very young 18-year-old woman. They've never walked a single step in her shoes. They don't know how she's been a foster child. They don't know that she's been the victim of human sex trafficking.
But before the case could go to trial, Abdulia changed her plea to no contest, saying in a phone interview with a reporter that she didn't realize that the video made her look like a monster. She described her sister as her best friend, saying that she was really sad that she was dead. She then went on to explain why she took the horrific video, saying, "I made that video because I knew I had more than 5,000 followers. It was the only way my sister would get a decent birth."
I knew this bitch was dumb, but I ain't know the bitch was dumb as fuck. What is she talking about? You dumb as shit. Oh my God. They just clearly said you was live streaming before it happened. And they heard the crash. On the live, dummy. So, you showed the camera and said, "I don't care at all."
You gotta go.
Lord have mercy, bro.
I would never expose my sister like that. I
Brain
anticipated
cells
the
are
public
limited.
donating money because my family isn't rich. Like, seriously? That's messed up. During
No
her
brain
sentencing
cells.
hearing, Abdulia broke down in tears when the video was played in court, with the prosecution saying that the words that she used in the video showed that she didn't care that she'd killed her sister. However, her lawyer argued that Abdulia's words were just a cry for help, and that she didn't
It
really
definitely
mean
was a cry for help.
Later, when Abdulia was given a chance to speak, she read an emotional letter expressing her remorse, saying that while she didn't want to go to prison, she deserved the punishment she would receive.
She didn't deserve to die the way she did, and it shouldn't have been me.
She also apologized to their parents, saying that she was tired of hurting the people she loved. Despite her parents and defense lawyer requesting that she be given probation, Abdulia was sentenced to 6 years and 4 months in prison. But the story does not end here. In September 2019, after only serving a little over 2 years of her sentence, Abdulia was released early on parole after apparently earning credit for good behavior and attending rehabilitation.
2 years?
But
they trying to lock my nigga Doug up for life!
did not help her in any way, because barely a month later, she was arrested again. Forget this, leading the police in a car chase.
Stockton police say they tried to pull her over this morning for driving with expired registration, but she took off, running 2 stop signs, a red light, and leading police on a chase. She drove.
You dumbass. You like prison. You were dropping the soap in that bitch. You like prison, nigga. You like that shit. You couldn't even be free for less than a month and you back there? Nah. There's something in prison there that she liked that we don't know. Prison gotta be lit, bro.
Drove off the road near the I-5 on-ramp at March Lane.
A male passenger jumped out and ran up onto the freeway.
Police say they found this loaded gun in the car.
So what she did here in Stockton this morning is alarming because she was just released from prison, is on parole, and is already engaging in criminal activities.
Abdulia ended up being charged with driving with a revoked license, violating parole, and carrying a loaded firearm.
Like, why did you have that?
She seemed like a totally different person from the crying teen who had begged for forgiveness 2 years earlier.
They said she had the loaded strap on her. No, lock her up. I don't want to know what she was about to go do. She living her life like it's GTA. Look, I hope you have more than one life. I hope you spawn in again. You spawned in on hard mode. I'll admit that. You spawned in on hard mode. But look, that's the end of the video. So for one, I just want to give a shout out to these 4 people. Shout out to these 4 people because they come and watch every single video and they hit the like button on every single video. If you watch Dooley every day, you have a chance to get a shout out just by hitting the like button. If you let me know you hit the like button in the comments, I will go through and I will give 4 people who commented they liked a shout out. Thank you everybody for watching. Join the Discord. We're trying to get more members in there. That's an easy way to get your playlist checked. To be in any video, I do a lot of Discord videos. I'm live streaming on Friday. I don't know what day this will be uploaded. It might be a Friday. I don't know. Follow my Instagram at Abdul up next, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Yes, sir, ski.